5 types of men that love sleeping with people's wives. Number 1. Her doctor. Doctors are trusted with life and health, but some abuse that trust. A woman opens up her most vulnerable side to her doctor. Her body, her pains, even her secrets. A careless doctor with no fear of God can easily cross the line, shifting from a caregiver to a predator. He knows her medical history, he understands her weaknesses, and sometimes he uses those late-night calls or special appointments as his opportunity. Many women who thought they were getting medical attention ended up in an immoral entanglement. Beware. The man who checks her pulse might also be testing her boundaries. One time in a particular country, a doctor was arrested. He was caught having sex in his office with a pregnant patient who came for a routine checkup. It was later discovered that both of them were always having an affair every week when she comes for a doctor's appointment, and her husband was never aware. A DNA was later conducted, and it was discovered that the doctor was the biological father of their last 2 children. Number 2. Her boss at work. The workplace is one of the biggest testing grounds for marriage. A boss controls her salary, her promotions, and even her daily schedule. Some men in authority exploit this power. They flatter her, call her into late-night meetings, or demand loyalty in exchange for career favors. He becomes the voice she hears more than her husband's, and slowly, he worms his way into her emotions. Many homes have been shattered because the woman trusted her boss more than her man. Never underestimate the power of constant proximity. It's one of the devil's oldest tricks. Number 3. Her ex that was very good in bed. Old flames are dangerous, especially the ones that left behind unforgettable memories. A woman who keeps in contact with an ex that satisfied her sexually is playing with fire. That man carries a dangerous advantage. He knows exactly how to make her body respond. If she is not disciplined, she may start comparing her husband with him, and in moments of weakness, she may go back just once. But one slip often becomes a pattern, and before long, her marriage is in ashes. Any married woman entertaining an ex is like a sheep playing with a lion. It will end badly. Number 4. That rich married man. Some men use money as a weapon, and rich married men are at the top of the list. They prey on women's financial struggles, buying them expensive gifts, paying their bills, and making them feel special. But behind every gift is an agenda: access to her body. What makes them worse is that they are already married themselves, yet they have no respect for their own vows, let alone someone else's. They feel entitled because of their wealth, and sadly, many women fall into their trap thinking it's just help. But no, it's a trap soaked in lust and destruction. Number 5. The gym instructor. The gym is supposed to be a place for health, but for many women, it has become the breeding ground of temptation. A gym instructor spends time with her body, touches her under the guise of helping her stretch, and constantly praises her progress. His compliments begin to replace her husband's, and before long, the sweat of exercise becomes the sweat of immorality. Never underestimate this type of man. He knows how to manipulate emotions through constant attention, physical closeness, and flattery. Many wives who only wanted abs ended up with shame. Lastly, politicians. Power intoxicates, and politicians are masters at using it. They carry influence, connections, and money, and they are surrounded by women seeking favors. But some of them go further, deliberately targeting married women for pleasure. They don't care about vows, their appetite is endless. They promise contracts, jobs, or protection, but the real price is your wife's dignity. When a woman falls for such men, she doesn't just compromise her marriage. She sells her loyalty for a temporary gain that leaves a permanent scar. These men are not just playing games. They are playing with fire. And when a woman yields to them, she burns her home, her trust, and her future. To the husbands, be vigilant. Be present and guard your wife emotionally, spiritually, and physically. To the wives, never let your guard down, never misuse your trust, and never mistake attention for love. Marriage is a covenant, not a playground. Anyone who desecrates it, whether doctor, boss, ex, politician, or gym instructor, invites destruction into their life. Protect your marriage with wisdom, prayer, and discipline. If you are not following me, you may not see me again. Like and follow this page for more amazing contents like this.